decides when it suits him.
Maybe. But first I'll have to conquer a few more cities. And get a couple more lords on my side. Then they take the threat of war seriously. And Hungary. If Bohemia is a wasp nest, then Hungary is a viper's lair. For God's sake, what is this? Guards, throw this fool out!
What kind of a donkey have they sent me? Are you only deaf or complete? I've never been so ashamed in my life. And in front of the get-out.
Between the two of us, Margaret, was I not perhaps too harsh on them? And speak candidly, we have had enough cause naturally.
Sire, you were harsh, but rightfully so. These councils, they need to be shown their place. You suffered their insults for far too long. And the same is true. Jews.
We know. Otto repeated to us several times that it is time to strike against them. We are glad he's not here. He would be intolerably self-satisfied if he knew we had heeded him.
I'm sorry.
Can't you see the king's cup is empty?
You tend to us as if we were infirm. Boy, pour us a monastic wine. The monks had a good year. We have concerns, friend. The Hungarians are rebelling. Our army is falling apart, and we have enemies here on all sides. Would we had a proper army instead of human mercenaries? They cannot be relied upon. And we are no closer to our goal now than a few months ago. Thank you. It is a good year. If our father were still alive, he would have been astonished by the mess that a few years of Wenceslas Wayne brought to us. With a single word, he would have put the nobility in their place, and the country would flourish. God grant him eternal glory.
We won't need much more time. We'll arrest the traitor Odorin, and the rest will fall in line.
You say the others will be brought into line, but what do you know of them? We know only a few of them. But there's a fortress standing every damn hill. What side are their lords on?
We'll find out soon enough, sire.
If only Wentz has stubborn ass and relinquished that throne that he has no use for anyway. The nobility, on the other hand, found a ruler like him very useful. They made a puppet out of him.
Once you restore order, they'll join you. Promise them the privileges they lost during Wenceslas' reign.
First, they'd have to be willing to make peace at least among themselves. Jobst does everything he can to sow chaos, so that he himself emerges victorious in the end. This business makes me thirsty. Pour me some of that red, boy.
I think Jobst is just waiting for the right moment. He'll switch sides when it suits him.
Maybe. But first I'll have to conquer a few more cities. And get a couple more lords on my side. Then they take the threat of war seriously. And Hungary. If Bohemia is a wasp nest, then Hungary is a viper's lair.
You will follow in his footsteps, sire, as soon as you get the chance.
But the wine is good. To your health. May your children grow in the land ruled by a good king. You did a good job, waiter. You can be proud of yourself.
To your health, Your Majesty.
First, We need to crack down on the biggest troublemakers.
We're working on it. While the consul was meeting, Otto von Berghoff and his men set out for Rabosch. Alderin won't give you any more trouble.
He and Ruthard are in it together. Once we get Odin, we can handle Ruthard easy. Rabosch will be yours. After all, Otto has already got Malishek.
I appreciate your confidence, sire.
But the devil knows there are a lot more strongholds to conquer here.
For the king, red wine. Boy.
No. We shall have white. We have had enough of it.
White. Quickly. Rabosch falls. Follow.
I think von Berghoff's... Not so fast, my friend. It's a wondrous tool, but we can't rely on it forever.
To bring it here to the square and point it at the city hall? Those sycophants would only benefit from a warning like that.
It's a splendid idea, but it won't be necessary. The councillors are quite fearful enough already that they can hide nothing from us.
There's been enough fretting, sire. You shall see. Soon we will drink to the conquest of another fortress.
You are right. So then, and you, boy, will you drink with us?
To victory, sire.
To today's, and those of the future.
He's marrying the young Lord Bergstein.
I couldn't resist either.
Stulturem mater, sempiter gravida.
You need.
I'd like to drink a toast with you two on so touching. Come now.
I never.
True.
Well, maybe once.
See now. Only, fuck.
I've got a tongue like a.
Well,
Yeah, his lordship is so unsteady on it.
to hell with that keg slop. I had my eye on him all evening. He had picked and left the rest of us to drink cheap dregs.
You can bet on it.
I don't doubt.
Girls, for the piglet. I thought your Alishka was brown-eyed, though.
Otherin may be an old pinch purse, but when it comes to affairs of state...
If the Queen did this, there wouldn't be no war.
The sooner he's gone, the sooner life returns to his country. Let's play that. The king Wenceslas.
Come on, someone will see us.
Hey, they won't. Come here.
Come on, someone will see us.
It's going to take time to raise an army. Until then, Sigismund's men can trample over us one after another.
And be merry.
They won't.
I'm talking about...
Come here.
You twat. I love my Alicia.
All right. Sorry, mate. But you're right about Sigismund. The sooner he's gone, the sooner life returns to his country. The king
Whatever. I sure did. Watch it. Made sure.
Oh, girl.
Up anyway. I will just call you.
And you should not curse either. Say,
You talk exactly the same as our holier-than-thou.
Let's at least drink to your success.
And let's drink to the future of Lady Yitka. May her marriage to Lord Caithan bring her happiness.
They're young. They'll have plenty of time.
Travel the world, and maybe later.
Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway. Oh, it's late.
I am far too old for some sentimental courtship.
You're amusing. But you know my answer. I appreciate your friendship. But I'd rather run my own affairs.
I understand. Let's at least drink to your success.
And let's drink to the future of Lady Yitka.
How come you're still here, sir?
All hail Yobst, but you know, I'm too old. Nothing to. It's the pride.
I'd bet...
What?
Deal with him, yes.
Have you ever thought about getting married? It would make a lot of things easier.
How should I interpret this question?
In the simplest terms, I'm offering you a business.
Well, if we'll all agree that the name Bourgeois signifies... higher value?
Yes.
Looking at him
All day long, they're trying to agree on something they won't remember in the morning.
You're living in a dream world. There's only going to be a scarecrow to keep Sigismund from murdering the lords one by one. An open battle breaks out.
I'm filled with grief. The roast is calling out. I'm begging to be eaten.
All right, goat. Sorry, Tom. So you came here for the feast anyway.
The sooner he's gone, the sooner life returns to this country.
Let's drink to that.
To King
Or
Wenceslas.
anywhere, even at home. This is about politics. I won't. Come here.
Strong words.
I'm surprised. He's a bitter contrary, old goat.
All right. Sorry, but you're right about Sigismund. The sooner he's gone, the sooner life
This
returns.
is about politics.
That may be true.
Have you ever thought about
Filled with
I thought you were listening with brown eyes.
No, we...
I remember someone saying something about it.
All right. Sorry, mate. But you're right
They
about
got by
Sigismund.
without us so
The sooner he's gone.
They'll be fine. You're right. I don't know about you, but I can barely stand. And to stand over that ditch, don't just fall in.
That's it.
We're off to a good start.
Chevalier d'Arezzo. I bet you made it all up anyway. I would just call you